Hi and welcome to another gaming video, and in today's video I'm taking a look at Tetris for the Nintendo 3DS, and it's probably the last version of Tetris I'm going to look at. It's going to be the last one for a Nintendo console. I've done the others, so I've done it for the Game Boy Color, the Advance, the DS, and this is Tetris for the 3DS, so let's have a look. So let's just turn it down a little bit. It's nice to see that they've brought back the original music, beefed it up a little bit. And like most Tetris games, I'm sure there are plenty of other modes, but I am just going to be looking at the straightforward Tetris mode. And it's, well, straight on the front there it says Play Marathon, so get straight into a regular Tetris game. And let's have a look and see what this looks like. So you're straight in there. Looks like you're playing on the top screen. They've brought that Tetris music in. It's quite funky, a bit upbeat. You can't use the circle pad, so you've got to use the D-pad. That's quite nice and traditional. I'm not sure what's going on in the bottom screen. There's a little dude having a dance. But as far as gameplay goes, it looks pretty straightforward. Unlike the DS version, there does seem to be little distractions. They've also moved gameplay to the top screen, which I quite like. The bottom screen is all your stats, so you've got your lines cleared, what level you're on, how long you've been playing. That's quite nice. Your score and high score, etc. If we look at the top screen, you obviously got your game going on in the middle there. Looks a little sort of cramped in there. Either side of that you've got, well, there's a hold function up there which I haven't found yet, but I've seen that in previous versions and quite liked. On the right hand side you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 next blocks coming up. That's a nice feature. Right, so you've got your pressing down will force the block to come down. Pressing up is your hard drop. You've got your shadow block there, which I really do like. Some little animations, but nothing that really gets in the way of playing the game. Like I've said for previous videos, I like the fact that each tetromino is split into four little chunks like that. A small feature that I do look for in every version I'm playing. So let's have a look, see if we can find the hold function. Oh, there we go, shoulder buttons. And then pressing the shoulder button again releases that particular block. That's a nice feature. That's how you got your hard drop, so you can force blocks to go down quicker. I'm just going to see if we got... Oh. I don't know what's happening with the music there. Seems to... got a little sort of Christmassy feel to that, don't know why. Right, let's try something. Oh, you've got your infinite switch. Oh, it's not infinite. You can stop the blocks from sticking if you keep spinning them round, but then it suddenly settles after a bit. I'm quite liking this. I've taken a look at a lot of different Tetris games, and Game Boy one is obviously fantastic. The Game Boy Color, sort of Tetris DX, that was a decent game. Didn't like the Game Boy Advance version very much. It looked very childish. It didn't have the Tetromino split. They just looked like giant kids' toys. The DS version, oh dear, the DS version was very nice, but it was very, very busy and some weird things going on in that. Whereas this one, it's got some things going on in the bottom screen. So you've got this guy dancing and some aeroplanes going across by the looks of it. But in terms of gameplay, I'm not doing very well here. It's very nice. The music is sped up because I am so close to the top, it's unbelievable. Can I bring it back? No. So, oh, maybe. No. Now I've hit the top. So that was quite a nice version of Tetris to play. Probably one of the better ones on a Nintendo Portable. And there you go, that was Tetris for the 3DS. I think it was called Tetris Atlas or possibly somewhere else, but this is Tetris 3DS, and it's a decent attempt. It brings some new features, adds a little sort of a 3D to it. The only thing I didn't check, to be fair, is if I switch my 3D slider on, does it do... Whoa, okay. So you probably can't see this, but being a 3DS, it plays in 3D. The blocks are... That's really disorientating. Not a game I would want to play in 3D. The background image is obviously in the background, and because it's 3D, it's done it. I think the Tetrominos have some slight sort of shadow and 3D-ness to them. No, I mean the 3D on the 3DS was very hit and miss. Some games used it very well, some didn't. Actually, this does use it very well, but I don't think it's a game you should play in 3D. Because it's really distracting. This is an original 3DS, so the 3D wasn't fantastic. It was slightly corrected with the new 3D range or new 3DS range, but it's still not a game that you want to have lots and lots of 3D depth to. As you can see, I'm not. It's really disorientating to have 3D on in 3D Tetris. Anyway, that is me. I'm just gonna finish this game if I can and leave you with some gameplay of me playing Tetris for the 3DS. It's in 3D. You probably can't see that, although it may look a little blurry on the screen. That shows you that it's in 3D. I say I'm going to leave you with some gameplay, but it doesn't look like I'm going to last much longer. It really is quite distracting. especially because it's not the 3D on the original 3DS is not the greatest, perhaps because I'm trying to play it and shoot at the same time. But you get the 3DS, oh there we go, slightly out of angle, and then you really can't see the blocks. But not in 3D, it is a fantastic version of Tetris. So that's Tetris for the 3DS. Play it in 3D, play it without 3D. It's up to you, but it's a good version. Hope you enjoyed that. Link, like, subscribe, enjoy.